Brothers and sisters, a reading from the earliest days of our church. A voice called out as I looked around. I could not see who spoke. It spoke again.
Let us join together and grow stronger.
Where was this voice? Who's there? Show thyself, or suffer an ill fate, I proclaimed with vehement fervor.
Together, there are no limits to what we can achieve. Let us join together.
The voice still haunting, yet louder than before. Are you a demon? I questioned.
No.
The voice whispered back. What are you then? I wondered.
A friend.
It replied. This is when I knew I was dealing with something truly divine, as I did not speak that question. If I join with you, what will become of me? My hand shook as I dropped the knife I had drawn when initially startled.
You will grow stronger and become more than what you are.
The voice now thundered in my mind like a tempest. What do you ask of me? What possibly can a simple man such as I offer a divine being? I stammered.
Faith.
The word hissed. Then what do you ask of me? Oh Lord my God, simply tell me and I shall obey. My voice trembled, but my intentions were clear.
Kneel and drink of the pond. There we shall be joined.
The voice was so loud, it sounded as if the words were the very land ripping asunder, but I knelt. I scooped a handful of water from the pond and drank.
No, do not use your hands. Drink as an animal does. Bow down and gulp. Drink deep of this, the pool of knowledge.
Both stern and comforting was the sound this time. I lowered my face to the water and began gulping large quantities of water from the pond. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw movement under the water toward my open maw of a mouth, and then pain. More pain than I've ever felt before in my life. It felt as if a blade had pierced my throat and was burrowing up my spine. I seized backwards and fell on my back, writhing and screaming. I knew no one was near. I had found this place in a forbidden sanctuary. The pain intensified and everything went black. I was jarred awake suddenly by rain falling upon my face. The pain was gone. Had I imagined the entire event?
It was not a dream. We are now one, and as one, we shall grow stronger.
The voice was there again, but this time it spoke with my mouth. What is going on? I do not understand.
In time, you will understand. But know this. My brothers and sisters need hosts, or they will perish. Let us make haste in finding others.
I felt the need to find other people, and I knew that the divine had blessed me with an angel to guide me through life, and wanted me to find others who could receive the same blessing. Brother Rubicant, the beginning of our journey. And with that, welcome back to the Church of the Brain Slugs. I'm still Horath Drak, we're still playing on Grand Admiral, and you just heard about the founding of our church. If you have like articles of faith or ideas or backstories, especially if you have a character in here, if you're a patron, then let me know in the comments and I'll try to put a short gospel part before each of these episodes. I had an incredible amount of fun just making that short sequence. I was laughing like a maniac and cackling all during the whole afternoon that I spent making this. I would like to do more of these, but that means that I need material from you guys. Alright, so it's been a week. There's a new recording session, so these guys have decided to attack us. And considering everything we've done for them, like we've built a temple, and we have offered them our friendship, we've offered them alloys, we've offered them minerals, we've offered them the most valuable in the galaxy that we have to give, which is slugs. And they said no. They've attacked us with the specific purpose of expelling us. And I mean, I'm just gonna say whatever. If you do not want salvation, then you are condemned. These guys are from now on our mortal enemies. We will crack their worlds. And yeah, we're just gonna give them a bad time. They only have 4 planets. They have less population than we do, if only by 2. But yeah, we have no chance fighting against them. They caught us with our pants down, because I thought we were kind of peaceful. But well, so we're gonna move our military fleets up here. I'm gonna build up that second fleet. We need another dude here. Probably increased lifespan is actually not that bad of an idea. Actually, that kind of reminds me that I need to bring up my patron list here. I will probably just do that after the episode. I can't really remember who I've had and who I haven't. But yeah, we'll have a second admiral on this fleet now. And let's go ahead, add design to fleet. We add our corvette. And we'll boost this fleet to another 20. The problem is that we're kind of missing naval cap. And we are at the starbase cap, which is a bit unfortunate. Now, I would kind of like to get into a federation soonish. People were saying we're not paying as much influence as I thought we would, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works. So we lost our temple.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom
on Lilla Robius. That happens. That's okay. They need to know for themselves if that is a wise choice. So we'll go here. Pop growth speed increase 50 months. It's fine. It's fine. Can upgrade our empire capital. This is good. And yeah, I mainly want to get to terraforming. Can we already terraform these planets? No, we don't have climate restoration. Actually, no, we should be able to terraform some of the others, right? Terraform. Yeah, we're just missing resources. Okay, then, so we're gonna try to save resources to just terraform everything to ocean worlds. Because that's what the slugs like. So, ocean worlds, be it. That's gonna be good. These guys slowly but surely climbing towards that 50 population. I would like them to be a little bit faster, but what can you do? And yeah, that was actually a suggestion to exchange contacts with these guys. Hello. So, communication, okay. Well, these guys haven't really done anything to us. Oh, they don't want any alloys. Okay, sure. No minerals either? What? Come on. Energy credits? That'll float your boat? Yeah, but they are not easily moved. Okay, send you 500 energy credits. Let us know who you know. Whoa! Hello. Just want to be friends. Mandate of Corp. Heralds. Hello. Fanatical Purifiers. Love is friendship set to music, Gargaxtons. Oh damn, we have Fanatical Purifiers in here. Xenophobic isolationists. Okay, there's a criminal syndicate. Yeah, we just want to be friends with the criminal syndicate. Hegemonic imperialists. Lozovata slaughterers. Another fanatical purifier. Holy hell. What is this? Totalitarian regime and federation builders. I mean, sure. Okay, there's a Star Empire. These are not too bad. Okay, let's just stop this for a second. Okay, so. Harmonious Han Compact. Yep. Hegemonic Imperialists. Sure, I guess. We could actually get that entire cluster. Just by building a thing over here. You know? But the thing is, do I want a cluster? The only thing that I could really do is build up a vassal. I really want to not go too much above my empire sprawl. It is weird though that there's no one in here. It's just odd. It's really, really odd. Like this is really interesting. 24 tile ocean world kind of says to me, come on, exploit me. Take me and settle me. But then I gotta just rein myself in, I guess. Okay, so Galactic Hand-Tech League, Federation Builders down here. Beneficial Compact. Okay, so there are purifiers. They have 89 pops. They have truces with their neighbors, I guess. Yep. That's the Mishaga and Duchy. These guys are not too bad. Xenophobic isolationists. Let's hope you don't xenophobic isolationist yourself to death. They have just 66 pops and 3 planets, so they kind of seem weaker than these guys in the long run. These are the criminal syndicate. Okay, then. They're the enemies of the Mishar. That's the mandate of Cobb. Federation Builders. We might be able to swing something with these guys, actually. Commercial Pact. We are pretty far away from them, but let's hope we can change that. Gax and Heralds of Death. Luckily, these guys seem weak-ish. Oh, man. Okay, so they only have 4 systems, from the looks of it, with 3 planets. So, doesn't look like these guys can snowball if these guys keep the choke point closed. That makes me pretty happy. But yeah, tons of purifiers over here. That is creepy. That is really, really creepy. I gotta say, they can't be saved. That much is for sure. Okay, so the Mishar just said yes. Imperium of Uthan might be someone that we can swing a commercial pact with. Eh? Trade value given, trade value received, distance. Yeah, okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, let's just continue. Normal speed. So what do we need? What do we need? We're gonna get attacked by these guys probably very soon. They're absolutely hostile. So we gotta build defenses. We gotta defend ourselves against them. Soon, I'd say. We have our fleets coming down. Oh yeah, right. Thing is, should we maybe build up a fleet instead of these defense platforms? And I think the answer is no. We're still early enough. Covenant of Akana. You have inferior technology. Maybe you should research some stuff and then come back to me? Like, I'm not interested in rivaling them. They can go and do something to themselves. Okay, researching this. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking taking this area might still be worth it. I don't know. With new ships, alien species procurement. It is gonna be difficult to do this, but I guess we can try.
Situation log updated.
Let's see. Let's see how nasty it is. I normally don't take this anymore. Because it's just too difficult. Because you always have 1 or 2 empires that just hate you. And will not let you in. It could be worse. It could definitely be worse. Like, it could be in one of the fanatical purifier space. There is one in Lilla Robius, which doesn't make me too happy, but other than that, I think we're okay. Where do I have my offices? Do we already have one in Zudra? Ecrit? No. Do we want to establish a branch office here? I have no idea how many people they have. They have 7 pops. Sure. Yes. We'll establish another branch office. We're gonna need to help these guys really achieve enlightenment. Like, live a good life. That's what we need. That's what we need. We also really need some consumer goods. And then, yeah, collecting all the trade down here would be a great thing. So maybe building a station in Raijin could be good. And then sending it all back down here. Oh yeah, we need our fleets on high alert up here. I don't think we're gonna get attacked from the south. Okay, we have marauders. Yeah, just go away. This is fine. We're okay. We don't care all that much. I don't think. Growth encouraged. Oh, this place doesn't have growth encouraged. We need it though. Encourage the growth. With grey goo. Gained an algae insight and construction templates. Okay.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, take it. I take it. We'll get the construction templates right away. There's the synthetic crystal plants. I don't think we can get the normal crystals. Yeah, let's go. Oh no, right. Yeah, no. Didn't really draw this. Still busy going for the city housing. Okay, let's go up to fast speed again. This is good. This is good. I mean, we know now more about the galaxy. I think we're trying to, like, push more towards the galactic market, but I think we can just chance it. I think if there's anyone with a Gaia world, they should be fine. And
System survey complete.
if not, there's not much that I can do. I think our rating is adequate. It could be enough. It might not be enough, but it could be enough. That's what I'm hoping. Getting a lot of these. I kind of would like to have my...
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Kind of would like my population to do a couple more things. Pop growth from immigration increased by 10%. It might be worth it to go for this, but then again... Buildings and districts have their build cost reduced. Build speed increased by 25%. I think this is going to come in mightily handy in the future, because we have to build up all these worlds. So we have this colony over here. We have 2 Carillion specialists. Hello, guys. Continental preference. I like it. That's gonna be a mining planet. Yeah, that's why it has the M. Oh yeah, and I've renamed this planet to Bounty, just to stay with the religious theme. That was a good suggestion. I like it. So, mining world. I guess we're gonna just put down a mining district then. Could probably also start getting rid of these tile blockers. Then again, we kind of need more money to start terraforming. Terraforming takes a crap ton of time. So I guess the sooner we start it, the better. So yeah, as I was saying, I was kind of thinking, do we build more defense platforms on this or do we not? But I think it's worth it. It's like their only access into our space. So might as well fortify this. So that 2 Bronze Age civilizations.
Anomaly found.
That we could potentially
Construction complete.
enlighten, I guess.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Okay, and we have Prime. What do we plan to do with you? I don't think it says. There's nothing on the planet. Oh yeah, we need consumer goods. Oh well. I mean, we're gonna need more minerals for sure. So, hello. Let's buy maybe 250. Should be fine. We can counter that at some point once we have like 2 more population on our capital. We might be able to check down another or put down another civilian industry, or we get those crystals and upgrade our building. Okay, again some engineering research. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, ships are moving up here. I really want
System survey
more star
complete.
bases, but there's not much that I can do about it. Like, yeah, I could go and ignore the pop growth speed, but do you know how good pop growth speed is? We need more pops. We have 81 pops now. These guys have 75, so we're just outgrowing them. I mean, there are 4 additional pops from settling those 2 planets, but still, I mean, if you don't settle the planets, then nothing happens, right? As an Arctic world.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's all good and all fine and dandy, I guess. Praise be. How's the population growth here? 3.95. There's still people emigrating to our planets, but since we have 2 planets already filled, I'm getting like a lot of growth from 3 full planets, I think. So this place gets 0.4 and this place gets 0.4. But at least the growth on the home planet is still somewhat okay. And not mega horrible. Could consider gaining more food. Putting it down here. Fijian Prime.
System survey complete.
Do we need more money? I think we do. I think we'll go for another generated district here. Which is good because it also gives us housing. Okay, so our fleets are in orbit now. I think we're gonna
The spirits have
add more
granted us new
platforms.
wisdom.
Okay, the magnet field around has always caused some problems with electronic instruments on the surface, but recently the effect on our computer has been especially notable. That's not good. Okay, this is gonna stay for 60 years. That's nasty. Oh well. Not much we can do. Just research reduction and happiness reduction. It's probably not gonna help us in the long run. They are the mode harvesting traps. I think we should just go for that. Because the sooner we have it, the better. Now are people saying I can actually get a lot of science out of this. And that is true, because I can put a black hole observatory on the station and the curator module, so it could actually help our science a lot. And that's probably true.
Construction complete.
Do we want to claim this?
Anomaly found.
Kind of want to save my influence. Maybe we can push further towards boosting our market strength.
Construction complete.
Depends a bit on how fast they are with selecting the place for the new market. Okay, we have a phased planet. The Hephaesto has made an incredible discovery in orbit of Wu. The planet possesses a hitherto thought impossible number of superimposed quantum states per unit of space. Science Officer Ferg Thulu suggests Wu 3, which he codenamed the Veil, exists simultaneously in 2 dimensions, our own and an unknown other. What is more, the number of quantum states in the particle field surrounding the planet is increasing at a constant rate. As of yet, there is no confirmed theory that could account for this phenomenon. Brother Ferg Thulu posits that the psionic energy, so the transmission cackles out to static. What's going on here? Phased planet. Phase's crew apologizes for the abrupt termination of the initial report. During transmission, the Veil experienced a complete dimensional phase shift. Its particle fields rotating out of one dimension and into another. The cloud of psionic energy has been lifted, revealing a glittering jewel of a Gaia world. Fascinatingly, the number of superimposed quantum states appears to have been reset as the planet shifted and is now increasing at the same rate as when the planet was a shrouded world. Brother Cthulhu has used the rate of increase of particle superimposition and the total number of quantum states at the time of transition to extrapolate a 3-month cycle for the planet's dimensional shifts. Perhaps we might develop a method to prevent the planet from shifting, but we should secure the system first. Sounds good. So there's a Gaia world over here, and there's an ocean world over there. Yes! Our marketing campaign on Praise the Slugs has borne fruit, and the market powers that be have seen fit to centralize much of the activity within the Sluggish system. Very nice. Okay, again some research, and here's the Galactic Market Station. I would actually wish it would do a little bit more, maybe boost the trade in the system that it is in by 20% or something. All it really does is give you some reduction to the market fee, which, I mean, okay, I guess, but...
Anomaly found.
What? Who do we lose? Who do we lose? Brother Eth! No, no, you've been doing so well for us, Brother Eth. Ah, well, it happens. It happens. Okay, with you, I have to remember to rename people after this. Okay, so you're gonna research this, and then I'm gonna queue up automatic exploration afterwards. I'm gonna move on.
Special project complete.
Pacified the crystals. We gain the crystal-infused plating as a tech research option. Nice. Crystalline entity fleets are rendered non-hostile. Yes. Crystalline entities seem to resonate in response to something, one of their few interactions with the environment. The exact nature and possible wider purpose of this emitted waveform has yet to be ascertained, but for now our ships can approximate it using radio pings, essentially camouflaging themselves as fellow crystals. Nice. So we don't have to fight any crystals. That is pretty nifty, I gotta say. Don't really like fighting crystals. Okay, there's some alloys in the system. This is a pretty rich area.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
These guys are keepers of knowledge. And they're stagnant ascendancy, so...
System survey complete.
Yeah, they're not gonna expand into this space. They are the FTL inhibitors, and I definitely think we should take this to make sure that we do things correctly here. Because otherwise they will be able to slip past our station over there. Okay, we found more aliens. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and research these aliens, because that's always nice, getting some free influence from it. So we don't need our influence to establish the galactic market, because we already have that. How about we go and get some more... Oh no, you're just busy colonizing that one. Okay, sure. Do we have an office on here? On a Clath? 5 pops. I mean, it's not good value for money, right? This is really not good value for money, but since we're surrounded by megacorps, I kind of want to be there before the others are there. This is more an investment into the future, and we really need to put those temples on the planets. Beneficial compact totalitarian regime. Okay, we just want to be friends. We have the synthoid savants. Intelligent research link. Non-machine pops must be assimilated, enslaved, or purged. No! Okay. That's not gonna be great. Right, so synthoid savants down here. Covenant of Akana over there. Technocracy of Srag over here. So these and the Galactic Handtech League. And the Brill Kingdom. So that actually I like, because now the fanatical purifiers down here have kind of a counterbalance with this federation, which is pretty good. I'm very happy with this, because if these guys grow too much, it's very hard to push them back, because they have a tendency to snowball very, very hard. All right, we're gonna call it here. Next time we'll probably try to upgrade our defenses over here. And yeah, to just build things up, settle more planets. We're slowly but surely moving towards settling these, and then we're gonna start colonizing, terraforming. Maybe we can become friends with some of our neighbors to maybe get some more commercial pacts out. Ah, see, they actually have access into this arm, which means these guys might potentially be our neighbor, I guess. So that's something to consider. Well, for now, thanks for watching. Join me next time. Bye bye.